Welcome to Madison Bike Life. I'm Allison. Today we're gonna go see my friend Abby, who recently made some panniers for her bike. I can't wait to see what she came up with.
Oh, hey, Allison.
Hey, Abby.
So these are the panniers I've been using for a while. They're great for long trips and camping. They're very sturdy, but as you can see, they don't really fit the bike. Well, they don't make it look good. So these are my new panniers.
Ah, very cool.
Yeah.
Very different from the ones that we were just looking at.
Definitely. As you can see, there's two of them, but they actually zip together and hang over the rack.
So when you made these, what was the first step? How did you decide how big they were gonna be, for instance?
Well, I just basically thought about what I wanted them for. Mainly that was just bringing stuff to and from work. What you see here, it looks pretty simple, but this is actually all that I used to make these panniers. This simple pattern right here, just cut out of some squares and rectangles of paper. I didn't use a lot of tools to make these. Basically stuff I just had lying around. I started with some polyester canvas. The liner is made of a ripstop nylon, which I found at a local fabric store. Very lightweight material and it resists tears, so I thought it was the perfect choice for the inside. It's also just a little bit weatherproof, which is nice. I got some Velcro from the hardware store down the street, and this stuff, they use it for embroidery, but it's just kind of a stiffer plastic and it gives the panniers a little bit of structure. Put a liner in there and it just gives it a little bit of shape. I did use a sewing machine for these because it's just a lot more convenient and goes a lot quicker. If you had a lot of patience, I imagine you could do it with thread and needle, but that would take a lot of time.
That seems pretty straightforward, and I think that's a nice process because everyone's gonna have a different rack. I noticed
Definitely.
your rack is really narrow. It's very different from the rack that I have on my bike, for instance. So that's a good way how anyone can take this basic concept and apply it to what it is that they're trying to create.
Sure, and you could even use newspaper, fabric, any other material, just to kind of make a mock-up of it. Decide what size and what shape you want them to be.
Thanks for sharing. Could you tell me though what it is that you like the most about the project?
Just the satisfaction of knowing that I have unique panniers like no one else has, and that they match my bike and they match my lifestyle.
So, you want to go for a bike ride?
Yeah.
We're off to enjoy this beautiful summer's day the best way that we know how, which is with a bike ride. I hope this video inspired you to try your own DIY panniers. You can personalize them to your lifestyle, to your needs, and of course to your style. We'll see you next time.